Hey guys, Ultra Maximus official merchandise is now available on my Spring store. Help support the channel and shop by clicking the link below.
Oh, hey, look, it's Blitzwing.
Not quite.
Oh, hey, look, it's Optimus Primal.
Not quite.
You suck.
Transformation on this figure is actually a bit fidgety. First thing we want to do is take away his accessories. We'll take off the gun and the shield here. We're going to throw these over to the side. We don't really need them at this point in the transformation. Now, he does have his headmaster unit, so we're going to take him off. Here it is. So if you want to transform this guy, he does have a twist at his little head, which, by the way, if you want to spin this around, it's got the gorilla face, really, but you can create a different robot with the backside of the face. I kind of like that. I think that's pretty fun. Not an official thing, but yeah, you can do that. So just show this guy. I'm going to unfold him, twist the head back around, unfold the legs like this, and then you can unfold the arms. And there we have the little small robot headmaster. Definitely love the headmaster gimmick. I always have. I always thought this was a great gimmick. Definitely a lot of fun. So just putting back his little head mode right there. Now, transformation on this guy. We're going to pull the hands inward like this. And then we're going to fold the forearms up and around. And we're going to click these into place like that. Do the same thing on this side. Fold them around and click them into place like this. So it kind of looks like that. And then what we want to do is untab the nose cone from the back like this. Then we're going to untab the wings and fold them downward, get them out of the way a little bit like this. So we've got the figure kind of looking like that. And then we want to rotate the arms and the shoulders forward like this. So it's going to look like that. We're going to lift these back up. We're going to push these down like this. Put those into place. So the figure is going to look like this. And then we're going to take the feet and we want to untab the feet like that. And then we can untab the legs, which mine are a little bit stiff, so we're going to untab them outwards like this. We're going to do the same thing on this side, untab them, if we can get them to unlock. Again, mine's a little stiff. There we go. We're going to unlock them like that. So then we're going to flip the toes upward on both sides like this. So the figure's going to kind of look like that here. Everything kind of folded outward, and then we're going to then take the legs and we're going to lift them up and push them upward. There's a tab right there. You're going to click into place like that, and then we're going to lift this one up as well. Click that into place. These are going to come undone while you transform them. Just be aware. It is a very fidgety when you start to get him into the full gorilla mode. But yeah, you want to try to get them into place as best as you can. So he looks a little bit boxy right here. And then the next thing that you want to do is we're going to rotate these arms downward like this. And then we're going to plug them into place. So rotate this downward again like this, and then kind of plug them into place. They're going to kind of snap into place right there. So you got that. It looks kind of like that there. And then what you want to do is take it and you're going to unfold the back legs of the gorilla. So it's going to look like that. Unfold the back legs of the gorilla there, so it looks like that. So he looks kind of goofy, but there he is at this point in the stage. Then we're going to take this, flip it forward, and then we're going to push this downward. And then we're going to fold in these pieces, and this is where mine gets really kind of sketchy. Mine does not like to click into place. You're going to try to click these into place as best you can. Mine does not like to go into place at all. Straighten this up, the black pieces up as best you can, like this. And then, again, you want to kind of get those white pieces as straight as you can. Mine does not like to go into place. Don't know if it's a Q issue or just mine in general. They're going to lift this white piece up right here from the nose cone, get the gorilla mouth outwards, and then we're going to fold this down, plug it into place, and you want to kind of hold it, and you're supposed to get this back hinge to click downward, and then the front part will click into place. Mine does not like to do this at all, so you want to kind of click this downward as best you can. Mine does not go into place very well at all. Hopefully yours does, but yeah, you want to kind of hold this all together, click this into place so that it's supposed to go flat. Mine never really does. It either is just above or it clicks downward too far. So you gotta kind of fiddle fart with it to get it there. I try to hold that centerpiece and get that into place as best I can. But yeah, it just really does not like to get in there, and that's very, very annoying. Yeah, that's about the best I can get mine to go in there. It just does not like to go in place. And then again, I try to click it out. Let's try it one more time. I'm going to go down, click this into place, try to get this downward so that it goes as flat as possible. It almost wants to go, but it just doesn't quite want to get there. It's just not really well designed, to be honest. This is going to be the most frustrating part of the transformation in this figure, so just be aware of that. But yeah, so once you get that down there as best you can, get that as flat as you can kind of lift this upright. Then what you're going to want to do is make sure that's kind of down, lift this leg around. We're going to unclick it and then straighten out the arm, straighten out the paw. Same thing on this side, unclick it, spin it around, undo the arm. Just kind of make sure everything is nice and tight. Spin the arm around to make it gorilla-esque. So we're just going to make sure everything is nice and tight and in place. Adjust the arms accordingly so that it looks nice and gorilla-like. Then we're going to take our headmaster unit, we're going to spin it around backwards and plug it into place on the gorilla head to finish out the gorilla head. We can get this to plug in. There we go. There he is. He's got his gorilla head on there, looking very, very cool. Definitely digging that. Just adjust the ball joint as you see appropriately, and just kind of having walking on his knuckles right there, looking very cool. And again, let's just make sure everything's kind of pushed down into place. Push this down, click it into place on the back as best you can. And then you want to take this and you're going to plug this into the back right here, and then fold this back down, click this into place, make sure everything else stays into place. Mine likes to come undone. And there we've got him in his gorilla mode. And then I take his gun and plug it into the nose cone, just kind of store it. And there we have our gorilla mode. So just kind of a close-up of the gorilla. I mean, it looks okay. It's not too terribly bad. It could be better. I don't know if this is better than the original or not. I do like the look. I like the purple, and I love the teeth, love the eyes on it. It's definitely interesting. I like how he walks on his knuckles, and nothing is really open, so I definitely dig that. Again, the shoulder bit is a bit fidgety, but yeah, I love the teeth. Love the visor. We got a nice ball joint on the gorilla head. I think that looks really, really cool. Very nice. Very cool. Definitely dig that. Shoulders move outwards. They move back and forth. We got a joint at the elbow there. And then we've got a joint at the wrist as well. So that's pretty cool. Legs move back and forth. Feet move up and down. So we do have some limited articulation in the beast mode, which is very nice, very cool. Definitely appreciate that for sure. Now to transform him into the jet mode, what we want to do is, first off, we're going to take out the headmaster unit like that. Then we're going to take the gun away, so we don't need these parts for the jet mode. Now we're going to take this. We're going to fold the gorilla feet up, fold the arms backward like this. So they're going to get folded in, and then you're going to fold them back and clip them into place like they were before. So you're just going to click those into place. So it kind of looks like that. And then what we want to do is lift the nose cone forward, lift the gorilla head up. You're going to push this into the nose cone like this. Fold this little C piece downward, and then you're going to fold the nose cone down, and this is where it gets really kind of annoying. It's very fidgety right here. You want to kind of straighten this out, and then these little pegs are going to go into the holes on the back of the robot feet, and once you get them into place, it holds pretty securely, but it is very annoying to get them in there. So be aware of that. But once you get them clicked in, it secures it very, very well. So I definitely dig that. And then what you want to do next is you want to take this piece off. And this is very difficult to get loose. What I usually do is just take the wings and kind of push them upwards and kind of move this back piece back and forth. You want to be careful with it because it's clear plastic. I'm afraid it's going to break. So I kind of try to wiggle with it, but I feel like I get better results by lifting the wings upward a little bit and kind of push that thing out ever so slightly and just keep working it until this thing actually comes out. Again, there it goes. It's very goofy. It's overly tight, and it's got that clear plastic peg. Just be aware of that. So we're going to straighten these pieces back out, and then we're going to take the wings, lift them up like that, and spin them outward so they're out like that. And then we want to take the figure and we're going to take the back legs. We're going to lift these up like this, lift them up, and then you're going to flip the little footies downward like this and kind of lock them into place. Kind of sit into place. Make sure they're nice and straight like that on both sides. And then you straighten your wings out like this, and then you can take the back piece here, or actually let's take the wings first. So just make sure the feet are straight, make sure they're nice and straight and plugged into place like that. Yep. And then we're going to take the wings and straighten them out and push them downward so they are in place like that. And then we're going to take this wing piece and we're going to plug it back into place like this. So that's there. Straighten the wings out, and that's really the jet mode right there, completed and fully functional. So looking at the jet mode, I mean, it looks pretty good. I like the way it looks. I like kind of the battle damage. Looks nice. We got the Decepticon logo, the transparent canopy. It's very solid. Definitely dig that. Not much going on the back. No hollow points. I definitely appreciate that. I wish that canopy opened. I think that is a big fail with this little guy. He should be able to sit inside the canopy. I don't know why you can't do that. That's what a headmaster's for. The gun can mount on multiple ports on the ship. You can put it on the front in the nose cone if you want to. There's another piece back here. This one kind of looks a little bit funny, but yeah, lots of ports you can plug this into if you so desire. I wish it kind of were more centered on the back of the unit. That would have been a lot cooler, but overall, it's not too bad. Again, I think we missed a big opportunity to be able to put this little headmaster to sit in the cockpit of the plane. I don't know why they didn't do that. That's just a huge misfire for me. So we'll plug the gun there. Yeah, and there it is. There we have Apeface in his jet mode.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Be sure to click all the things, subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell for new videos. And follow me on all the social medias, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links in the description below.